Brooks setting the screen for Şengün. Driving on Reed, and a beautiful finish. As the team's better. Good defense by Houston. That's their calling card. Corner three, Naz Reid is there. Boy, he's been great. Three-point shooting team to be a factor in the playoffs. That remains to be seen. Alexander Walker buries the triple to C19. 3 minutes gone by, 1 point lead for Minnesota. Şengün again attacking the chest of Naz Reid. Great overall pick back in 2022. Yet Jalen Green, the second pick in 2021, and Ben Thompson, fourth pick in 2023.
Right there, trying to deny him out to the three-point line, so he just took advantage of the space on that back cut.
Jalen Green hits it.
And that's the rare catch-and-shoot three for Anthony Edwards. He much prefers to get into a rhythm off the dribble.
Dylan Brooks drains it. The wild card with regard to that. Edwards soars and misses the jam, and Brooks out of there with it. Puts the defenders in half and scores. Alexander Walker and Reed with 5 apiece for Minnesota. Şengün has 6 atop Houston. Brooks cans another one. Katie mentioned this is the longest stretch that he's missed. Missed only a handful of games each of the last 2 years. Here he is for 3, and he's on the money.
Backing smaller defenders into the paint, getting quality shots.
Thompson looking to take Alexander Walker, penetrating, hanging, and finishing. McDaniels will let it fly, and he nails a 3.
Yeah, I mean, he is just a bucket getter, and he can do it on any platform.
So can this guy. Right on the money. Off to a great start. He's got 12 points. Minnesota, they're down 6. Here's a 3 for Jabari Smith. Green again racing up the court. Missed that shot. Garza with a quick outlet. Edwards in the open floor. Takes the 3 and connects.
Force able to drive through contact. There was some there on that layup. That's what got Chris Mitch upset.
Thompson, great pass. Finishing with the jam.
The inflated numbers that they put up in that first quarter.
Şengün picked up 2 quick fouls in that first quarter. Tries a couple of times, and finally they do it at home. Wild shot by Holiday. Reed clears. Numbers for Minnesota if they hurry. Shannon gets the layup to raise some money for a good cause. Charity back in Champaign. He was the 27th pick in the draft. You mentioned it, Legs, just the quickness of Houston. This is such a fun team to watch, and they're so different than most of the teams in the NBA. Averaging a 30-point triple-double. He's shooting 45% from 3, Jokic, and he's on pace to make the most threes ever in his career. A little shaken up after that last play. Reed hangs McDaniels with the swat. Reed quickly ahead to Dillingham. And Dillingham with the slam. This Minnesota, another opportunity maybe to tie it with a 3. Anthony Edwards on the step back. Cans it.
To retreat defensively, and he knows what he wants to do. Ultimately, just step away from you to get into that jump shot.
Smith swishes one through to answer. James pops it up, though. Numbers for Minnesota, 4-1. Alexander Walker, little rhythm bounce, and drains a 3.
Shot that is considered good offense, and they make it pay. And you got a tie game, 4 minutes to go here.
Green answers for 3.
Places like that and get those kind of titles.
And nice play defensively, Jalen Clark ahead to Edwards, and he finishes that time. Loose ball. And Minnesota now on the move, trying to take the lead. Edwards with the blow by all the way to the rim for the slam. It's by Smith. Houston looking for a 2 for 1. Green, deep one, hit it. Missed the layup. A little sloppy at the rim for Houston here early in the third. Green with a slam. 6 straight points for Houston. Edwards baseline. Alexander Walker got it, a 3.
But Thompson finds that space and gets the short floater.
Houston by 6, midway point of the third quarter. Garza with a floater. Are still playing.
Pretty incredible. Kevin Durant still putting up close to 30 a night.
Green on the drive, scoop and score for Jalen. Comebacks when trailing by 15 points or more in the NBA this season. They were down by 14 at 1 point in this game. Here's Smith for 3, trails it again. That's his 4th. Shot clock at 8. Edwards trying to get free. Shannon setting him up. They double Edwards. He dribbles away from it, and Edwards switches.
Also, you better be absolutely certain you're going to pick that ball up and lay it in, or else don't make an attempt at it. That's basically what Chris Mitch was saying.
Back-to-back 3s. He's got 13, right about his season average. McDaniels, and what a move by Jaden McDaniels. They were here with the Rockets. Shot clock at 7. Reed on the back down, goes up and scores. Minnesota leads Houston in the season series 2 games to 1, trying to win the series, which could be a factor should they be tied at the end of the regular season. McDaniels leads. McDaniels is the tallest player at about 6'10", but he's a wing. Thompson about 6.
More and more of this in the NBA. The game we did last week, Golden State Dallas at 1 point. Draymond Green was the biggest guy in the court at like 6'6".
Şengün working on Edwards now, and a reach in by Clark. He got the steal, 3-on-1. Shannon will take it himself, starts to the rim, and finishes. It's a 1-point game. Aaron Shannon had 24 points at 2. Still plenty of time, though. 6 minutes to go. Green looking to drive. Sidestep. Jumper is good for Jalen Green. Edwards on the kick out to the corner. McDaniels 3 not good, but Reed back on the floor gets the offensive rebound. Alexander Walker on the spot up. Drills a 3. Ties. Reed set for 3 minutes and 21 seconds after he picked up his 5th foul. Here's Green going to try it, and he answers for 3.
And one of the reasons for their recent stretch of going 2-7 the last 9 was losing fourth quarter leads.
Great move by McDaniels to get to the cup. And McDaniels 1 of 7 from 3 here tonight. 31% as a team for Minnesota from deep. Şengün. What a shot, banking that one in. Edwards got a 1-on-1. He'll try the 3. Not there. Brooks with a rebound.
Anthony Edwards has had to work so hard for everything he's getting in the fourth quarter. We wonder if just a little bit of fatigue is set in.
Reed attacks and scores at the rim. It's Minnesota ball. Edwards and Reed have combined 2 for 8 here in the quarter, and one of them come up with a big shot. Reed does with a left hand.